Welcome back to Learn Express Routes on Codecademy. This is matching longer paths. Parameters are extremely helpful in making server routes dynamic and able to respond to different inputs. Route parameters will match anything in their specific part of the path. So a route matching /monsters/name would match all the following request paths. So they're pretty much repeating what we went over already. That this is a parameter, which means we provided a value, which means that all these would work. And name, the request object would contain an object with key name, and then the value would be whatever was entered in after the /. So in order for a request to match a route path, it must match the entire path as shown in the diagram to the right. The request arrives for expressions 1. First tries to match the expressions route, but because it has additional path segments after expressions, it does not match this route and moves on to the next. It matches expressions ID because ID will match any value at that level of that path segment. The route matches, so the express server calls the callback function, which in turn handles the request and sends a response. Instructions move on to the next exercise when you're ready. Let's look at this first. This just says request. We have a get request to /expression/1. It checks the block and fills. Why? Because this is only two /expressions. There's no /1. So it skips over this and then goes to the next route, which is app.get, which is true, expressions, which is true, and then /parameter, which is true, because this parameter will take any value. 1 is any value, and therefore it runs this code, which creates a constant called expression, and then get expression by ID. We pass in that ID that was passed in. We send that back. So that's all, you guys. Again, this is just going over what we've been going over in the last exercises. In the next exercises, we'll go into more detail, and I'll see you guys then. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe if you found this helpful.